Hello, people of the internet. I am Soulrack Dragon, and welcome back to XCOM 2 with their new expansion, War of the Chosen. In addition to that, I have also downloaded the Alien Hunters mod pack as well as Shen's Last Gift. So this will be hopefully an entirely new XCOM 2 experience. It was released for about a week since this video should be going up, so I'm not going to be surprised if this has already been seen, but I have not watched anything about it, so this will be all new for me. Challenge mode, you play with players around the world. That's actually kind of interesting, but not what we're here for. We're here to start a new game. I'm going to switch it to Commander difficulty, because we have played XCOM 2 before. I will disable the tutorial, because we've already experienced it. I don't need the beginner's voiceover. I will enable subtitles. As for advanced options, health of all soldiers and most enemies is doubled, mission times are increased. No. With the Reaper, I don't know what that is. I don't know what a Skirmisher is. I don't know what a Templar is. I don't want that. I don't need that. Yeah. I'm not going to enable any of those advanced options. I think those are mainly unlocked when you beat the game for the first time. So we're going to be on a higher difficulty level. No tutorial, no beginner's voiceover, and we will be showing subtitles. So, next. Now this is the question. Do I do Iron Man mode and potentially screw myself over in the campaign? Or do I not do it just so that we can get on with the story? Because I don't want to lose about halfway through, unlike my last playthrough, this one will not be an Iron Man. Just so that we can get through all the stuff that War of the Chosen, Alien Hunters, and Shen's Last Gift offers us. Introduces new gameplay features and story elements for the War of the Chosen mod pack. So, that's the War of the Chosen DLC. Updates and integrates XCOM 2 downloadable contact. Enable this for a balanced gameplay experience. Includes downloadable features. Disabling or return downloadable contact to base functionality, but all of the content will remain enabled. This mission introduces the story of Alien Hunter, all gameplay. Okay, so by checking either of these automatically enables these, it looks like. So that's fine. We'll enable the Alien Hunter and Shen's Last Gift stuff. Enable tutorial experience. I already said no.
Accessing the feed now.
Okay.
We're in.
So...
But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
So that's where the commander is being held.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
It is a bit obvious.
I've got a better idea.
Ew.
Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Outrider. Hello, who are you? Okay, so this is different because I do remember that if you did without the tutorial, it would do another mission that was serving as distraction while the commander was distracted. But this is different already. Very differently.
With the accelerated timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something?
Hello.
Who are you? You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice. Outrider, report.
This is definitely new. I have no clue who this is.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
Reapers.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there.
Oh, there was a
They
thing
can't
about
know
starting
we
with
were
a
here.
Reaper.
Yet.
Understood.
This must be one of those
Now the
factions
real
that I
war
heard about.
begins.
Because it did say something about it being backwards with other humans in the game with the War of the Chosen. So that must be one of them.
Excitement continues to build as city centers
Okay, I think
across the
this is
globe
the
prepare
same
for the
cutscene
20th
now.
anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the
Same old
speaker
cutscene
reaches
as
out
before,
to
but
us.
I'm just going through it in case there is anything.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
I'm sure.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
Okay, so there's Bradford making his way through the checkpoint. I know I disabled tutorials, so...
Administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Okay, so... right now it seems same old, but...
Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds.
You know, how did they not... the person in front or behind Bradford not hear that? That would hurt. And setting the detonation charges. Are they like saying his name or something? I'm wondering.
Now.
He gets down fast.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
What's going on? Different mission. Taking its time to think, so maybe...
The aliens have had long enough to establish their peaceful enclaves within the city centers. It's time we move
Yes,
in
it
and
is a
show
different
them the
mission.
fight isn't over yet. We're
Okay.
deploying to hit a high-profile target.
So we're
one that they
sabotaging
won't
an
be able to
Advent
cover up
monument.
so easily.
Neutralize all
Move
enemy
to
forces
secure the
and then
target
plant
site
the
and
X
eliminate any
on the
hostile
monument.
contacts in the area.
In Beijing. Here we go. First mission of the new game. I don't think this will be any different from early game, but I could very well be wrong. A lot of all reviews here.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the
not too far
designated
away.
position.
Our position is concealed.
And we do have concealment right off the bat.
Affirmative.
Slow
Moving out.
and steady. sure we don't attract any
Heading to that
onboard
location.
attention. Recover for the most part.
Heading there now.
Right here will be fine.
Position confirmed. Overwatch scanning. Affirmative. Right. Covering now. Got my eyes on.
Okay, still nothing.
I'm on the move.
I don't know what that green bar is underneath them all. That's new.
Roger that.
A little bit risky to go in this sort of lineup formation, but
moving to designated position.
We want to be
scanning. Overwatch.
We don't
got
want
movement
to
here.
Out cover. Nothing yet. We know there's some aliens nearby, though. Here will be fine.
Moving to designated coordinates.
We didn't see any aliens down this entryway sort of area.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Heading there now. I'm on it.
Scanning. I'm on it. Eyes on the prize. Movement. It's close.
It's gotta be up on top of this building. Which means that we're gonna need to bust it, because otherwise... Oh, well, we have to go up there anyways. So you could go the long way around here, but... we're gonna have to blow stealth. Actually, no. I'm not blowing stealth, so...
Roger that.
You can dash. Get us some semblance. Okay, we can safely dash over to here.
On it.
On it. Double time.
Alright.
I've got movement. Heads up.
Yep, there's definitely some aliens up there.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Hello.
They've spotted us.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with.
So yeah,
they're
either way
disciplined
we
and well
came, we were
equipped,
gonna
but
get
their
busted
obedience
here.
makes them predictable.
So... hello. Okay.
Menace
it was taking
1-5,
time
you're
to
near the
think.
target position.
Now the Advent rather scrambles. Okay. So now is when we try
Moving to position.
flank on that one. No good position here.
Okay.
Do you have flank on that one though? That's what I wanted. Do you have flank on that one? Save that one in reserve. Let's go for 78. There we go.
Target neutralized.
Oh, that's cool. From a flanking shot. Skill events. That's interesting. We're gonna get another
Enemy
rank,
destroyed.
another promotion earned. That's a 56. Take the shot. Whip.
Missed.
Okay. And you... unfortunately don't have any good positions that would give you cover.
Orders confirmed. On the move. On Overwatch.
Or Overwatch.
Cover the flanks. No! What can we do now? They're gone. No. No.
Sadly, I kind of felt that we were going to lose somebody on this.
On my way.
And there's more.
The Advent officers
Oh,
seem
boy.
more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
3 more, so... odds are not in our favor.
Position confirmed.
And you...
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
You go for flank. 74 there. 82. You're not being flanked. Take the 82. Damn. 74. There we go.
Good riddance.
And then you take 6. Get a kill. Come on. Damn.
It's still moving.
3 on 3. And he's got a flanking shot. Still alive though. Mark.
I'm taking fire.
You don't think he's got a shot? No, he does.
People down here.
Okay, yeah, this mission is not going terribly well.
That's affirmative.
This should give us a flanking shot, though, on the commander, or not. We gotta go from 3 to 5.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
I don't think we're gonna be surviving this one.
I'm running low on ammo.
Move there.
Moving to designated position.
This guy's dead. Kill.
Something on this one. Nailed him.
That's gonna be a flanking shot there. Thank God for a whiff.
They're all over me.
I thought that had its back. Oh. Fuck.
Commander, we're taking heavy losses. We may have to adjust our approach.
I think by adjust your approach,
On my way.
you can give up at this point. Because we're gonna be down to 1. We can take the loop.
Got it.
And take a not flanking shot. That doesn't kill. Okay.
Running dry on ammo.
Not
Pinned
good.
down here.
It gets a flanking shot. That it, thank God, whiffed. He's bleeding out. He's not gonna survive. Yeah, we gotta go for the guaranteed kill here. Only an 85% chance for the kill. But it's still okay.
Enemies down. I need ammo.
One more. And that's tutorial done. Well,
Avenger, all XCOM operatives are dead or MIA.
I'm glad I didn't choose Iron Man, though I don't think it would matter because you restart your mission if you fail on the very first mission, which is what happened, unfortunately. But hey, I'm a little rusty at this game, I will admit. A little rusty indeed. I think we had the right approach by approaching from that side, because if we had approached from the middle area, we would have triggered all of them, which would not have been good.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target.
Yeah.
Move to place the X4
At
charges
the
at the
very least, we
designated
now know
position.
where we need to go. So we don't need to be as cautious in the beginning.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in myself for dying so quickly, but it happens. And actually, I think we're gonna
Copy that.
have to do the same thing as we did last time. Except maybe have one of them ready to come up from down here. Yeah, that sounds like a decent enough plan.
Will do.
So you don't get sight, and they don't get sight by going right here.
Stepping off.
And we'll have one of you
Got it
stay
covered.
here, ready to go up the left.
going now.
And we'll
You hear that?
the aliens. You go here.
On my way.
Trigger the squad. Yep. Same position as
We're
last
spotted.
time.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Yes, Bradford. I know. So, take it. Give the game a minute to think.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Target. These guys react. Positioning. Okay. You are going to ambush
Position
this
confirmed.
Gun. 85% chance. That's one guy.
No longer a threat.
You, meanwhile, gonna go
Moving
right
out.
there. Only 50-34, nothing much. Percent-wise.
Rolling.
You go here. 54-30. 60-33. Take the 60. With.
Adjusting aim.
Now we got 2 more. Both are only 50
Scanning.
shots.
Got it covered.
Which
That
both
is not good.
hard.
Adjusting aim.
Though I don't think he's got a flank.
Think they got me.
He does not have a flanking, because if it was, that would have been a crit kill. But they're gonna focus her.
They got me.
Which is a But now we can safely pick
Roger
off
that.
these ones.
Nothing over here. Enemy destroyed.
As well as get to the autoloader and data pad.
Got it.
And you
Heading to that location.
right here. There we go.
Kill confirmed.
Unfortunately,
Let's
you are
do
unable
this.
to stabilize. So, reload.
Overwatch.
3 on 3. Not bad odds. Let's keep the reload
Ready to
up.
engage. Got it covered.
Full ammunition before we
Back
take on this
online.
officer and the other 2.
Overwatch.
Alright, let's try and pop them off from this angle so as to
Moving out.
draw them
Moving to
into
Overwatch.
here, which would be a bit more of a kill zone.
Confirmed.
Damn it.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts.
I
We're
wasn't
not sure
what
whether
the
to
limit
chalk it up
of,
to training or
what I needed
stricter
to have
mind
was,
control.
so I'm trying to get closer. They'll pull off an Overwatch, which would miss because
Enemy is still up.
that's long shot. You
Heading there now.
No flankings. So let's destroy the
Fire in the
officer's
hole!
cover and whittle him down. Or do absolutely no damage to the officer, because that works too. Critical hit though, that's fine by me. Officer will have to spend some time retreating to cover. And he still manages to hit me despite being at a lower elevation. Oh boy.
Whoa!
Alright. They're all focusing on him. Thank God he survived.
Taking heavy fire!
She's done. You, meanwhile.
Orders confirmed.
Flanking
On the
shot
move.
there. Not on the one I intended you to go flank on, but that's fine. Good. Good.
Target neutralized.
We'll go here.
Moving to designated position.
65 is not great odds, but it's better than nothing. They're at low cover. Still enough.
Taken care of.
Meaning you have a 49% chance to kill down there. We're gonna actually back you up
coordinates
and have you overwatch so that you can kill him as he comes up. When he has no cover. Or you can whiff. Because that works perfectly well. But that works in my favor because it didn't get a shot off. I think it had to dash. Okay. Injured man, you're getting a kill. Because, actually no, I don't want you with the kill because then it'll be some time before you come back.
Understood.
So I'd rather have somebody uninjured get the kill. There we go.
Hostile neutralized.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Reload.
Good to go.
Okay, and plant the X4. It is
-15, rendezvous at the extraction point.
Which will be where?
Status confirmed. Squad is clear.
Oh,
Detonating.
That works. Alright, first mission done. Only one casualty. And it took 2 tries. But hey. Oh, you can take a mission photo. That's actually kind of cool. But not something I'm going to do when we launch a soldier.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
I mean, unless that's just supposed to be audio while it's loading. In which case, that's actually kind of cool, but this is one of the problems of XCOM 2 is the load time. Oh, that would be the mission photo. That's kind of cool. Angels of Death. So, out they come. I'm not gonna do that. Most cohesion, and that has something else as well. What is this? Soldier bombs.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
So there's cohesion now. That's very
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field
automatic.
medic.
That's good to have. Aid protocol. Yep. Unbonded, so they're not bonded. Standard intelligence. Ability points require a training center to use.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Okay. So this makes it easier to have actual aid teams because there's a cohesion element. Unbonded, above average in combat intelligence, still going to be AP. And then
just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Yeah, I'm fine with not having one of those right off the bat. Squad sight for the beginning ability, unbonded, standard intelligence. And then there's the will. Autoloader, data pad, and solar systems. That encryption gets us intel. And we
Commander to the research labs.
are given this. Okay, let's just do the standard cutscene things first.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power. yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent.
Yeah, I still have a bit of
to my lab,
itch on the back of my
such
head.
as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit.
You know,
a device
implanted
directly in your occipital lobe.
That.
Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out.
Okay.
Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of the...
Okay, so I can't click through that. So, new research. I do want me my experimental weapons. That's new. But I want modular weapons.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing
options. Let's go to engineering for Shen's daughter. Don't need to go through all that.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
And then...
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander. But we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Actually a little annoying. Training center allows to establish stronger bonds and purchase additional tactical upgrades. I think that we're gonna need a power station first. Guerrilla tactics. Guerrilla tactics school is good though. Yeah, we'll build a guerrilla tactics.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander.
And
I'll send word when it's up and running. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Okay, and then... Command... Avengers report... Armory, Bar Memorial Bridge... Engineering...
New orders, Commander?
Spark. So
having never stepped foot in one of the city centers, I've never actually had one of these Advent burgers I keep hearing rumors about.
Okay, so
no one really seems to be asking the hard questions either. Like,
Angels of Death.
When was the last time you even saw a cow?
Okay, let's view our soldiers here real quick. So they're all ready and available. They're not with any bonds.
There's been plenty of gripes about my flying, but I don't see anybody else stepping up other than the autopilot.
With people. So there's compatibility and bonds. Okay. Stims, upgrades, and abilities. Okay. Gifted. Gifted. Standard, 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 standard. Above average, standard. Genius. Okay, so I think that getting the gifted and genius people with combat intelligence to be our A squad will probably be our best bet. So, rookie Dore Shiknuga, Colin McLaughlin, and Katarina Kakos will be our A squad. They will take this one with them until they get a specialist of their own. I want to see if you can recruit, and if it tells you their things. It does not look like it. Okay. So that's good to know.
For most of our soldiers, the living quarters on board the Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground.
This is a new thing, though. So let's go to the bridge then.
Commander,
we'll be cutting this episode off.
Good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back.
Oh yeah.
Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Excellent. It is my ship. Mine.
Commander,
okay, so
we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
I will fly there, but I want to get out of this.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though.
I don't know.
I've got a lot of ground to cover.
You get 150 for being in East Asia. Okay. I'm back out of this real quick. Nothing else is really popping up, so I'm going to save and call this episode here. Next time on XCOM 2, we will pick back up where we left off and see if anything else new is out there. We've already seen a few new things, something about ability points, soldier bonds, and the Reapers. But beyond that, we don't really have much of a clue of what's going on new-wise. So, for now, I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out more videos by me, be sure to check out my channel below. And if you want to see more, and if you like what you see, drop me a subscription. Oh, that's where we landed. Cool. Outside of all that, though, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody.